Dad's an early riser, always has been, and he, when we were living here for that year, I would come out of my room, and his little office is over outside of the room that we stayed in, and I mean, it didn't matter what time I walked out of the room, unless it was after 8, because Normans don't sleep past 8. That's another story we should probably get into. If I came at 5 o'clock to go get coffee, 5:30, Dad's sitting in his chair reading the Wall Street Journal, as he still displays it out, and his Bible. And I always thought, it was every single morning, I thought, wow, he does that every morning. And so that speaks to his faith and his character, and now I know where he gets that strong backbone.
Yeah, Dad had a no sleep past 8 rule, which he's an early riser. Brian got a Whoop, and then is the band, these bands that track your heart rate or whatever. So, and then I got one, and then we made Dad get one.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't sleep very much as it is, and we're like, all right, you need to check, you need to watch, given how busy his life is around running from one thing to another. So we did make him get a Whoop, even though he doesn't sleep very much. And he actually likes it.
He loves it. Every time he'll say,
checks his score.
Dad, did you sleep good? Have you rested? He's like, check my Whoop. Here's my
recovery.
phone. You can check to see how good I'm doing. I was like, a whole 3 hours of sleep, Dad. He's like, I feel good.
There was a whole, Normans don't sleep past 8. A lot of our friends, they know that phrase too, because they would come spend the night with us, and Dad would, going back to the work ethic thing, and spreading pine needles and shucking corn, and he couldn't really stay in the bed past 8.
I'd never liked that. I never liked that one. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't implement. That's one I didn't implement with my kids. Although Chris, one of my really good friends, he swears by it. Because Dad went and yanked him out of the bed and was like, what are you? I was up cutting the grass. Chris will tell the story. And then Chris was in the bed. And this is one of my buddies when I was 15 years old or 16. And Dad goes up and is like, get up, get out of the bed. You can either go help Warren or you can leave. It doesn't matter to me, but you're not sleeping in this house past 8. And Chris remembers that to this day.
He still
He still tells that story. And Chris is very successful, and he's just like, oh yeah, that was new to me. And I was like, all right, yes sir.
Yeah, you can tell our house probably wasn't the most popular to spend the night out on a Friday night.
Unless Mom and Dad were out of town.
Unless they were out of town. Right. Then we could sleep past 8. Yeah.